Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do your November reading, and just I'm a little bit late here. So yeah, just we are in 11/11 portal, and just few days is remaining for this year, and so today I will do all zodiac reading for the month of November, and yeah, so let's start. And one thing I want to tell you all, that these cards will only tells the possibilities. Your final destinations will only known to divine source. So take what resonates with you, and leave the rest for others. And it is only for guidance, guys. So don't just force it to just fit to your situation or something like that. And so do subscribe our channel. Okay. So today I'm going to do your November reading. So I will start with Aries. So what we have for Aries for the month of November, and this 11/11 portal. What we have for Aries for the month of November. So High Priestess. So for Aries, your overall energy is High Priestess and the Three of Wands. Okay. So here the High Priestess is a major arcanas, and it's a card of Pisces, and we have also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius cards. This Wands card, fire sign, and number 2 and 3 is very significant for you. Okay. So with this High Priestess, this is a card which is very mysterious, and which is very spiritual card. And this negative and positive pillar, look at this B and J, and this is a pillar of negative and positive, like you are managing everything very properly into your life, and you are very very mysterious, very just thinking deeply for something, and handling everything in a very good manner, and also maybe you are just thinking and planning for some Three of Wands is a card of foreign travel or some foreign business, export import, something like that, and some forward movement, or just waiting and planning deeply or thinking deeply about going somewhere to start something new or something like that. So you are very secretive nowadays, and also making some plans, and not going to just, you are not sharing anything with anyone, and just thinking about some traveling may be involved here, or something big, or something you are planning a very stable one for you. And I am seeing here some foreign travel or some foreign movement. You are just making plan and just doing some you are just doing some hard work, and just keeping with yourself only, and just not sharing with anyone. Okay, so now let's see your outcome for the month of November. Eight of Cups. Yeah, so I'm not shocked with this card because you are thinking deeply, and look at this moon here, and the moon here is also present here, like some emotions or something which is not, you are just not sharing with anyone, just keeping it all with yourself and just planning or just making a long term plan with this Three of Wands. And just look at this Eight of Cups, like this cups is arranging in a way like one cup is missing here, so you are just leaving this situation and just moving forward. Okay, Eight of Cups is a card of just starting from the scratches, like which is not serving you, some situation, some person, or some job you are in, or some business. So now you decided to move on from this. Okay, and you are just moving from this situation, like moving on, or just traveling card and everything, like you are just waiting for this. Okay, you are waiting for this, so that's why you are very secretive and just very, very calm and composed and just not sharing anything with anyone. And this is a card of moving on. Okay, I'm just picking up energy here, like Six of Swords card. Okay, so yeah, Eight of Cups, the outcome or message is just leave that situation which is not serving you anymore, and this is the right time. Just you don't have to wait on this anymore. Okay, so leave that situation. Okay, so this is your reading, Aries. So now moving towards Taurus. Okay, we have 10 of Wands also. Just move forward, go ahead. Okay, so now Taurus. What we have for Taurus? What we have for Taurus for the month of November? 11/11 portal. Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And the Strength. Yellow card. Leo, and just it's a Earth sign Pentacles card. And the Emperor. Okay, so Taurus, clearly I'm seeing here that you are in your power. Okay, clearly, like the Emperor is a major arcana card, and it's a card of Aries, and we have also Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Number 9 and 4 is significant for you, and Nine of Pentacles is a very it's a card of it's a very independent energy. Okay, so very independent, very nurturing, and in your power, like you are single and enjoying your life, doing a lots of self-love, a lots of you are purchasing, you are shopping and all, and it's your overall energy. Nine of Pentacles. Sorry about my voice, actually I'm not well, so my video is also late, and but still I'm doing this for 11/11 portal and November, so just so yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, the first card is Emperor. Okay, Emperor is telling me that some father figure, some authoritative figure may be significant for you, may be going to help you or giving you some advice for your situation. and you are very carefree. Like this Nine of Pentacles is a very beautiful energy and all. So for you, Taurus, and you itself are, you know, earth sign, so very stable, very grounded, and very lovable. So the Emperor is here telling me that maybe some father figure or some person is going to help you in the month of November, and which is going into your favor, which is making you this in this energy, Nine of Pentacles. And you are just enjoying your life. Nothing here I'm speaking up or some situation or something like that. So maybe maybe you will get some advice from your elder person, and yeah, it could be also like some authoritative person, some mentor or something like that is coming into your life for helping you, for just suggesting you something which you are in need right now or something like that. So yeah, your just career is also stable here. I am picking up with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you are feeling very good in the month of November, and very stable and very, you know, independent. Like you are doing a lots of self love and lots of, you know, shopping and enjoying your life. So I will pull one card as an outcome. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a messenger card, and maybe it's a card of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This card is telling me that you are going to receive some message, some communication, or some good news in your life in the month of November. And also some new things or something new is coming into your life, like I'm picking up. So maybe you are just preparing yourself for this situation, okay. So Page of Wands here is telling me about some communication, something small, like not major with like this Emperor or something. It's a small one, it's a small, like not a big one, news or some communication which is going to make you happy, and also you are in your power, okay, with this Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, something coming towards you, some message, some news, something, okay, which is going to make you happy. And so now moving towards Gemini. What we have for Gemini? So what we have for Gemini? What we have for Gemini people for the month of November, and also this 11/11 portal which is opening tomorrow. So yeah, first card is the Fool, very strongest, and Ace of Swords. Wow, it's a great card here. And also the Judgment, yeah, very spiritual card here. So yeah, Gemini, your overall energy is Ace of Swords. Like we have this Fool and Aces, which is talking about all for new beginning, some new opportunities, some victory situation, some communication, some clarity, and everything is I'm seeing here very positive. Like look at this Fool. Your first card is the Fool. You know all about the Fool is a very strongest card in the major arcana and in a traditional tarot deck. So the Fool is nothing but a very carefree nature, very just going with the flow, just some situation or something. Look at this Sun here is appearing in your card, and also it's a very good energy for you, and maybe you are waiting for some clarity, so it is coming towards you with this Ace of Swords. Okay, and it's a so yeah, so the Fool is telling me that some new beginning is going to happen in your life, and with this clarity, after getting this clarity, you will definitely going to start with zero, and maybe you are waiting for this clarity, this Judgment here. It's a major arcana, and the Fool is also a major arcana. So this judgment or this clarity is coming into your life. Okay, so Gemini, overall it's a very great reading. I am here. Clarity is coming, which is going to be in your favor, and you waited for this. And look at this victory situation, and this crown, and this green leaves which is falling, and just look at this hand is appearing in the, from this cloud, and just giving you like you had some situation which is very cloudy, which is very foggy, and you were just very confused and wanted clarity since long. So yeah, clarity is coming towards you with the Sun, the Fool. Okay, so yeah, but just be careful about that situation, what you are hearing. Okay, and what you are getting from this Ace of Swords. Okay, Swords is a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, fire sign card, and also we have the Fool and this Judgment. Okay, so whatever the situation is, it could be anything, so it is going to make you some clear towards your moving forward, like you wanted to move forward, so it will give you that clarity and some just new beginning. Okay, so yeah, you are going to start with this zero, and okay, but analyze that situation, what you are hearing, or just what you are just taking action or some decision making. Okay, so yeah, this is your reading, Gemini. So now moving towards Cancer. Okay, no, I have to pull one card as an outcome, sorry about that. One outcome for November. King of Cups. King of Cups, very lovable, very grounded, very loving nature. Okay, maybe this person is giving you this clarity, maybe you are waited for this person to give you a clarity, some commitment, some offer, some new beginning. Okay, so this cup of love is going to offer you, and this is your message outcome. Okay, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, it's a very loving energy, and this is not a knight, page, or queen. Okay, it's a king of cups. It's a very great, like you are waiting for some proposal, some situation, some marriage commitment or engagement or something like that, or a small cup of love or something like that. So king of cups is coming into your life, and yeah, and it's also, it could be just be just grounded, and just do some love gestures towards others, and also just spread loves. Okay, so King of Cups here is telling me that for you, Gemini. So yeah, this is your reading, And so I will move now I will move towards Cancer. So Cancer, what we have for Cancer for the month of November and this 11/11 portal which is opening tomorrow. Okay, for November what we have: Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy. So if you have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, you can watch this video. Okay, so yeah, what we have for Cancer for the month of November: Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Number 9 here is significant, and we have Ace of Pentacles in your overall energy, and the first card we have received this Nine of Wands. Okay, okay, sorry about background noises. So yeah, so Cancer, we have received this first card, Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands is a minor arcana, but you know it has great meaning, a great, you know, Nine of Wands is not a very it's not a very positive card, but still this card will, you know, showing that at last you will win whatever you are doing right now, and what you have been just gone through in your life. This Nine of Wands here saying me, the first thing came into my mind is injury. Okay, injury, like emotional injury. Okay, emotional baggage from your past, and it could be also your ongoing battle into your life, ongoing situations like battle, chaos, conflict, and just you feeling very energy, like your energy is drained now. Okay, but still you are just, you know, standing in your ground. You are injured, you are just carrying your emotional baggage, you are just you know, very courageous. Like Nine of Wands is a very, you know, you are just in a courageous situation, very guarded and wounded, but still you have very courage and you have strength in your within. Okay, so this Nine of Wands will never give up. Okay, whatever his or she is suffering or wounded or injured, like it is not going to, you know, just give up that situation or just never surrender. It's still in their ground and just maintaining and facing all the situation by their own. Okay, so yeah, maybe some health situation, some sickness you are going through, and maybe you are waiting for some promotion or offer, but you are facing cancellations, some delays, and very long, some taking long time, it's taking very long time, and you are just facing a lots of cancellation delays in your life, but still you are standing in your grind, like you are not giving up whatever the time is taking and whatever the situation. So yeah, but you are still standing in your ground and facing all this situation, because this this Ace of Pentacles is coming into your life. The Ace of Pentacles is a minor arcana sun, and look at this cloud and this hand which is offering you this pentacles. Maybe it's your career situation, it's your finance situation, it's your love life. Okay, the sun here is appearing in your life after that this all facing problems, and after this all you have been waiting for this. So yeah, Cancer, with this King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, I'm here sensing that maybe this is your person, your partner, who is going to offer you this pentacles, this new beginning, some new commitment, and love which is very, you know, stable and long term, because this King of Pentacles is a very mature, very grounded and very loving in nature. So maybe you are waiting for this, and just you know, maybe it is taking time, So that's why you are just feeling very burdened by this. But now you are going to receive this pentacles by this person. Okay, so the wait is over here, Cancer. So it's a 11/11 portal also is opening tomorrow. So yeah, maybe just manifest what you want. Okay, just manifest what you want. This new beginning is definitely coming towards you. Just don't give up. Okay, so yeah, and maybe it could be your finance situation also, like you are waiting for some promotion, some offer letter or something like that. So yeah, this pentacles is all about money, finance. Okay, so yeah, it's your yeah, some new beginning is also coming into your career. Okay, in your finance. So yeah, at last you will receive this after this 9 of Wands situation. Maybe you are facing this situation since 9 months or a year. Okay, so now you will receive this. Okay, you look at this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you were juggling that situation, some situation that which is not serving you. Okay, so now Sun is appearing. Okay, which is Ace of Pentacles, minor arcana Sun. So now I will pull one card as an outcome for Cancer people for the month of November. Look at this, Three of Swords. Heartbroken. Just pull one card. It's an outcome. Page of Wands. Yeah, maybe you are waiting for this news. Okay, maybe you are waiting for this promotion news. Maybe you are just waiting for some person message, some person call. So this is coming towards you. Okay, the Page of Wands is clearly here telling me that some person is going to contact you, message you, mail you, call you, or even just going to meet you or going to meet you for this new beginning, for this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Page of Wands is nothing but a messenger card, which is here telling me that some good news is coming towards you. Okay, so yeah, it's a great reading for you, Cancer. Okay, so now moving towards Leo. So Leo, what we have for Leo people, what we have for Leo overall energy for November. So Leo, we have the Death. Okay, it's a major arcana card, and the Magician. So we have two cards here, the Death, Scorpio, and the Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so you are just, Death is a major arcana card, and it's a very strong card for me, the Death and the Rebirth. Something is going to end into your life, whether it is your love life, whether it is your family situation, or whether it's your job or business. Okay, so the Death and the Rebirth is telling me that you are going through some transformation, and you are going through some transformation, some endings, which is in your favor, and it has to be into your life, because we have received this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a very very great card for this, represents Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And we have a Scorpio strong here. Maybe you have a Scorpio in your chart, or maybe you are dealing with some Scorpio, because the Scorpio is here, strongly present here. Whatever the situation is going into your life in the month of November, or So it could be, the final result is this Ten of Cups. Your wish is fulfilled. Okay, and it's a very great card for your family situation. Like maybe you are just going through some like hard times in your family, like some illness or someone health issues or something like that. It is going to be resolved, okay, in the month of November. Ten of Cups is a very blissful card, very happy family card, very wish fulfillment card. So Ten of Cups is everything. Okay, your emotional health is going to be all right in the month of November. And also the Death represents some new beginning. Okay, some rebirth in your situation. Some cycle has to be ended, and whatever you are fighting, whatever you are going through, what you have been waiting for. So Ten of Cups is a very, at last your wish is going to fulfilled. Okay, it could be your love life also, which is going through some transformation. So now it is ended into your life, and just new beginning is coming into your life. Your wish will be granted, and it's time for you to receive this. Okay, and also I'm picking up on energy here that so I'm also picking up on energy here that you are waiting for your marriage. Okay, so yeah, sorry for background noise. So yeah, Ten of Cups also showing me that you are waiting for your marriage, or you are waiting for some marriage proposal from your partner. So it will definitely coming towards you with this Ten of Cups. So yeah, definitely Ten of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, and also a very blissful family and happy life. Okay, just like Four of Wands. Okay, so yeah, major transformation is happening into your life. Okay, so I will pull one card as an outcome and a message for, so one card as an outcome and a message for Leo people. For Leo, what we have for Leo as an outcome message for Leo. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, definitely it's a very big, I'm just doing a very short reading for you, Leo, but it's a very great card and heavy energy, like Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Like this is destined. Okay, whatever the situation you are facing right now, or with your situation or a person or a thing, like this is destined. Okay, this is destined, and definitely it's into your favor. Like you are receiving this Ten of Cups. Whatever you wanted, like marriage proposal, commitment, reunions, reconciliations, okay, it will definitely happening, because this wheel is turning into your favor. Wheel of Fortune, it's a fated card. It's a very very spiritual card. Okay, so yeah, Wheel of Fortune is definitely a great card. Okay, so it is turning now. Okay, and with this Death and the Wheel of Fortune, it's a great combination here. Like major transformation is happening because it is destined. Your divine timing is coming to an end. Like you are receiving this. Your divine timing is now it is happening. Okay, maybe you are waiting for this since a year, 1 year, 10 year, 10 months. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune has a many, like thousands meanings. Wheel of Fortune has thousands meaning, but from this situation, this Death and the Wheel of Fortune, this is very destined. This rebirth is going to be, just it is happening. It has to happen. Okay, it has to be happened because this is destined for you, and definitely it is into your favor, because we have Ten of Cups. There is nothing wrong or negative here situation. Okay, it's all about positivity. It's all about Ten of Cups. Okay, it's all about happy family, happy reunions, reconciliation. Okay, some marriage proposal. It's all fated. It's all fated. It's a fated card. The wheel. Okay. So yeah, this is your reading, Leo. So now I will do for Virgo. Okay. Star. Wish fulfillment. Okay. So Virgo, what we have for Virgo? What we have for Virgo for the month of November? And 1111 portal is also one more shuffle. I will do one more shuffle. Virgo. Virgo. The overall energy for Virgo is Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. Oh. Okay, Virgo. So if Virgo, it's your card Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Devil. We have Capricorn. Maybe you are dealing with Capricorn energy because Capricorn is strong here, and we have also only Earth sign here. So with this Knight of Pentacles, I'm sensing like it's your overall energy. Like you are very slow. Okay, you are just very slow, and with this Devil, I am just picking up on energy here that the Devil is nothing but an obsession with money and power. Okay, material focus. Like you are very slow into your life right now, and just material focus, and also some addictions, and maybe some depressions. That's why you are not moving forward with some that much excitement or enthusiasm or something like that. And also Devil is a card of an illusion. Maybe you are in illusion of something, like in your love life or some situation in your life. And although you have total control of your life, beliefs and choices, but yeah. So the Devil also here showing me that how addiction, depression, and sorry guys, actually I'm not well, so yeah. So maybe some unhealthy bonds, and can make you feel out of control, and you are very your overall energy is very slow, and Knight of Pentacles is a very slow energy or something like that. Okay, so maybe you are dealing with some depression situation, or some addiction, or some obsession, something. You are just in a material world only, like you are not moving your out of just like you are not socializing, or you are not just going out for just for fun, for hanging out with your friends, or some. You are just in your shell right now. Okay, because you are just obsessed with your environment. You are in your cell, like you are not taking any, like you are not going out, you are not going to a restaurant, going to some park, or some happening place, or something like that. You are just obsessed with your own energy. Okay, which is not Devil is not good card for me. Okay, I'm also a Virgo, but yeah, this is very good message for me also, that just don't be surround yourself with materialistic things, or money, or any negative thinking or obsessions. Like Virgo is very analytical, right? So Virgo is always thinking and overthinking everything. So this is the message here, that you have to control your mind, and also your daily routine. Okay, so yeah, I will so now I will pull one card for Virgo as an outcome. Or one thing I'm also sensing here, that some energies, I don't know, which is not, very toxic for you, is around you. Some negativity is around you in your environment, or a person who is very toxic for you. Okay, maybe you are dealing with some that type of person who is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it's not about sign, or it's not about the person. Just here, the one thing here is just remove that toxicity around you. Okay, remove that, just change your routine, and just socialize with some people. Okay, so yeah. So one message and outcome for Virgo. Page of Cups. Yeah. Page of Cups is your message as an outcome. Like, start a little bit, just socializing with people, and it will, give you some refreshment. Okay, it will give you some, just just talk with your friend, just call your friends and just hang out with them, and also just message them for uh, just do some fun with your friends. Okay, and also Page of Cups here represents immature energy, or it's also showing me some message, some good news, some, it's a very good card. Okay, it's a Minor Arcana card. Maybe you are going to receive some message, some phone calls, which is going to make you happier. Like, you are very in low energy, so maybe after getting this message, after getting this call, or just doing some small gestures towards your friends or your partner, it will give you some, relaxation or something very good, happiness around you. So yeah, this is the message for Virgo. Okay, so yeah, this is for Virgo. So now move towards Libra, air sign. What we have for Libra for the month of November, and also for this 11/11 portal, which is opening tomorrow. So what we have for Libra. Okay, please give me one card for Libra. We have for Libra. I am Libra rising, so this is also for me. Okay, the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. Awesome, it's a great energy here. Okay, Seven of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Magician. Great. So Libra, your overall energy is Seven of Cups. Okay, for me, Seven of Cups is a card of trouble deciding. It's a card of choices. It's a card of confusion. It's a, you are confused between something which is, many options, many situations towards you, which is confusing your mind. And we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, and the Cancer is very strong here. Maybe you are dealing with some Cancer person into your life, or Cancer, maybe it's present in your chart. Okay, so zodiac chart. So Seven of Cups here represents that many many options around you is going to, coming into your life, and maybe you are confused after seeing that much. The door is opening for you, and this like you have to choose one. Okay, so that's why the Seven of Cups is showing me here some choices you have to make into your life regarding maybe your career, your business, or it could be your love life also. So it's your overall energy. So now maybe you are very confused. Okay, I know about air sign is also, air sign, the Libra is very the energy of Libra is also very, confused and also like trouble deciding always. And maybe it could be also a situation where you are facing like you have to make some decision, but you are not able to make the things like deciding clearly, deciding, you are not making the decision clearly. So that's why it's illusion is created. Okay, this confusion is created. So the overall energy is your Seven of Cups. So you are in some confusion, you are in some situation where you have to decide one thing. And the first card that will just flew out from your at the time of shuffling is the Chariot. Okay, Chariot is a major arcana card, and also it's a great card for you for the month of November. And Chariot is a forward moving card. Okay, so whatever you will decide, whatever you will choose, okay, it will leads to this Chariot, like it is into your favor. Like you have just use your intuition, whatever you are choosing into your life, whatever you are going to decide, whatever the decision you are making for your career, business, or your love life, or your family situation, whatever, just use your intuition. And just whatever you are choosing, the Chariot is coming towards you. Okay, Chariot is also a card of travel. Okay, so maybe some traveling is involved here, and you are going foreign, or some going to do some tour regarding your career, regarding your family. Okay, so it could be anything, because Chariot is a victory. Okay, it's a victory card for me. Yeah, the choices is made, the choices you are going to make is definitely leads to this Chariot. Okay, so yeah, the result is very clear here. Okay, the result is very clear here. Or maybe it could be also like you are waiting for someone. Okay, that's why you are confused, you are very just not moving forward. But it's time to move forward, because this Chariot is coming towards you, the Cancer person is coming towards you. Okay, maybe you are waiting for this person to come towards you. So whatever the situation is, confusing situation is here right now, it will going to give you some clarity with this Chariot. Okay, and Chariot is a very fast moving energy, and it is coming towards you. Okay, Libra. And Ten of Pentacles, just manifest and use your intuition. What I have said earlier, just use your intuition, just manifest what you want, just choose wisely. Okay, so yeah, I will pull one card as an outcome for Libra. For Libra people, what we have for Libra. Hierophant. Wow. And look at this, Ace of Cups. Maybe Libra, you are waiting for your person. Okay. Hierophant is nothing but a card of marriage, commitment, proposal. Okay, it's a very very spiritual card. Maybe you are waiting for your marriage proposal, because we have Ace of Cups. Wow, Ace of Wands. Libra, it's a great reading and great energy for the month of November. Ace of Cups, new beginning, or fast mover. Like look at this Chariot. Someone is going to offer you this cup of love, and your energy is going to be very positive, very lovable. Whatever you are facing in your past is going to be very victorious for you. It's a victory card. The Hierophant. Maybe you are doing some traditional some rituals, something in your home or family. Okay, this two cards is very favorite of mine, and a Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Someone is going to offer you this Ace of Cups, okay, or you are going to offer this Ace of Cups to someone. The Hierophant is Taurus here, and we have Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. We have Wands also, very passionate new beginnings. We have two aces here back to back, like aces is all about new beginnings, okay. So yeah, new, passionate, lovable, very lovey-dovey energy, very passionate new beginning is happening into your life. Your career will be okay, because Chariot and the Hierophant, we have two major arcana here back to back, okay. So Libra, it's a great card here, and it's a great energy for you, okay. So yeah, it's a great reading for you, Libra. Now moving towards Scorpio. What we have for Scorpio for the month of November, and also this 11/11 portal which is opening tomorrow. Three card is flew out, so I will take this three. Okay. What is this? 5 card is out, so I'm not taking this because I have taken I have to take only one card, okay. So Scorpio, water sign, Scorpio. What we have for Scorpio? What we have for Scorpio people? Okay. What we have for Scorpio people? 3 of Wands, and your overall energy is Knight of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, we have we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and 3 of Wands, we have Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So your overall energy is Knight of Swords, okay. You are waiting for something to happen, just you are not like patient in your life right now. You are just waiting for the things to do fast, okay. Maybe here you wanted to move foreign, or you wanted to start your career or your study or your higher studies into foreign, or you want to do some business with foreign country or something like that. You are in hurry, okay. You are in hurry in your life right now. Like Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy, and it is showing that look at this swords here. Okay, this is showing me that you are in hurry and you want some victory situation into your life, or you are going to move towards something, and you wanted to move towards something with this 3 of Wands. So you are very fast in your life right now. You are in very hurry and doing all the things very fast, and your career, your love life, everything. Or it could be your love life, like you wanted to move for the person, you wanted to offer your cup of love for the person, or you are waiting since long time, or they are waiting since long time, because 3 of Wands is also a waiting energy. And yeah, some distance is involved here, okay, between you two both. Some distance is involved here, and you wanted to move forward. Maybe your country or city is different, okay, your country and city is different, so you have to move from that. So yeah, you are very fast, and you are going to be very fast in the month of November, and you are going to take actions, okay. You are going to take actions because you want this victory. And yeah, 3 of Wands also represents uh, you know um, like, yeah, some traveling involved here. Okay, some traveling involved here. So yeah, maybe you are going to travel with your family also. Okay, so yeah, now I will pull one card for as an outcome for Scorpio. Definitely here some traveling is involved, because Knight of Swords is also a moving energy. One card as an outcome for Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe it's your business. Like, look at this. You definitely are going to receive some big uh, financial gain. Like, you are in that stage to just you like, you are in that stage, you have enough to make others happy also. So maybe you are planning for your holidays with your family or something like that. Like, Six of Pentacles is a very satisfied, it's a Libra energy also, very satisfied and equal give and take, and just equally you are very stable. Okay, you are going to be very stable. And yeah, look at this man. He's very stable, he's very, financially very stable. So he is just giving them equally. Okay, just distributing them equally their finance. So you are in that stage, you are definitely receiving some situation, some victory, like you are going to do some tour and travels. Okay, so yeah, maybe for some few of you is going to do some higher studies in foreign country. So yeah, so this is your reading, Scorpio. So now moving towards Sagittarius. What we have for Sagittarius? Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Swords energy, and look at this, Four of Wands underneath Ace of Swords. So your overall energy is Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords here clearly telling me that you have just taken break from everything and just doing some rest, doing some inner work. Or Swords is a Swords is all about your mental health, mental conflict. It's a card of the Four of Swords and Two of Swords. It's a card of air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Maybe it's your love situation, or it could be your finance or your family situation. Like, Two of Swords is nothing but a card of confusion, but a card of just trouble deciding, or just some inner conflict. Like, look at this moon here. Okay, look at this. Like, you are just thinking and still thinking some situation, some things you are repeatedly just going through into your mind. So that's why you are doing some rest, some meditation or something like that. Like, you are very tired. Okay, very tired with this situation, or with your current situation, or it could be your past situation. Like, so the Two of Swords is also a juggling situation. Maybe you are juggling between two person, or two things, or just two situations. Like, so that's why you are not sure about that. So that's why you are just So yeah, so underneath we have Four of Wands. Sorry about my voice because I'm not well. So the Four of Wands is here, Sagittarius, and maybe some marriage situation you are just like some marriage proposal, some arranged marriage proposal, like you are just conflicting your mind and you are very confused. Okay, with this Two of Swords, you are juggling like what to do, what to not, or what to choose, or which one I have to go, something like that. Some situation is happening into your life which is just uh, maybe it's a family situation also, it's a marriage situation also. So yeah, you are taking this break from this all, or maybe it's a message that you have to take break. If you are not taking any break, just take this break. Four of Swords, which is going to calm your mind and just giving like maybe it gives you some some decision making power or something like that. So just do some inner work, what you have, whatever you are juggling into your life. Okay, so yeah, you have to take rest. Okay, or doing you are doing in the month of November. So I will pull one card as an outcome. One card. So yeah, one outcome and a message for Sagittarius. Ten of Cups. So whatever you are going to take, whatever the decision you are going to take, just it's a maybe like I'm sensing here, it is the situation, it's a situation of your family. Okay, sorry about my voice. So it's a situation of your family. So yeah, the spirit is telling me, the angels are telling me that the Ten of Cups is all yours. In the month of November, everything will be okay. Your love life, your family situation, your career, all the situation is very blissful, is going to be very blissful. Whatever the marriage situation or marriage confusion or your family situation, it could leads to Ten of Cups. Like Ten of Cups is a wish fulfillment, is a happy family card, it's a reconciliation, or maybe you are just waiting for some phone calls or some happening situation into your life. Okay, so it is coming towards you with this Ten of Cups. If you know about tarot, the Ten of Cups is a very great card. It's a very emotionally Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's a very emotionally satisfied card for me. It gives you emotional satisfactions. Okay, Four of Swords and Two of Swords, and we have Cups also. Okay, maybe you are dealing with Cancer sign, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, so this is your reading. Sagittarius. Now moving towards Capricorn. What we have for Capricorn. What we have for Capricorn. Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, underneath King of Wands we have also. So yeah, with these two cards, your overall energy is King of Cups. So Capricorn, you are Earth sign, and here we have Cups, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. We have Ace of Wands, which is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, so this is your overall energy. You are very loving and very passionate also towards something, whether it's your love situation, or whether it's your finance, like financial situation, career, okay, or your family situation. You are very loving, very grounded, and also very, very dedicated towards your family, very dedicated towards your partner also. King of Cups is a very, this is king, like it's a person who is very mature, very lovable, and very kind towards everyone, and also very, the Ace of Wands, like you are going to be very, emotional, as well as, mentally, emotionally, you are very satisfied in the month of November, like King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Some first card is Ace of Wands. Maybe you are going to start some new things in the month of November, like it could be anything, like you are going to offer this wants to someone, like you are going to give this wants to someone you want into your life, this cup of love to someone you want into your life, okay. So, and it could be also vice versa, like someone is coming towards you in a very love gesture, and in a very passionate for you, very passionate for you, giving you some clarity, giving you some offer, or like it's a very great and positive card, King of Cups and Ace of Wands. This is all about new beginning, we all know that. And you are going to be start some passionate new things, new work, or new love situation. Maybe someone new is coming into your life, or something like that. Something new is going to happen. Maybe it's a small one, but yes, it is going to happen, because you are in that energy. King of Cups is a very positive energy, and you are very positive in the month of November, and very lovable and grounded, and also you manifested this Ace of Wands. So yeah, Capricorn, this is your energy here. I'm picking up, like all will be okay. Okay, everything will be okay. Sorry about my voice, because I'm not well. I'm sorry. I will pull one card as an outcome for Capricorn. High Priestess, yeah, just king, and just look at this High Priestess. The angels are telling you that the message and this outcome is telling you that this just keep the things within you, okay. Just do not share anything with anyone, whatever you are going to start into your life with this Ace of Wands, or whatever your situation will be. Just don't tell anyone. And just High Priestess is also a card of like how the things you are keeping inside you and not sharing with anyone. It's a card of Pisces. Maybe you are dealing with Pisces or maybe some, if you are a male watching this, maybe some maybe your partner is very mysterious, going to be very mysterious in the month of November, and maybe it's a energy, can be vice versa. Maybe you are very very secretive, very mysterious, and it's a also, it could be also a message for you that you have to keep the things within you, okay. Just do not share anyone whatever the thing is happening. And High Priestess is also a very a spiritual card. So yeah, it's all divinely guided, the situation is. So just stay calm and just keep the things within you and stay patient, because it's a new beginning is happening into your life, or you are going to start some new beginning. Okay, so yeah, this is your reading, Capricorn. So now let's do Aquarius reading. So what we have for Aquarius, second last, what we have for Aquarius. Two of Wands. You have to take some decision, make some decision, okay, regarding your love life. You are heartbroken, Aquarius. Okay, this is your overall energy. Knight of Pentacles also we have. So let's talk about this two. It's 2 and 3. This number is significant for you. And Two of Wands and Three of Swords. Two of Wands is nothing but a card of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it's a card of decision making. It's a card of just look at this man, just moving forward. Okay, Three of Swords. You are heartbroken right now, or you are in third party situation. Okay, so the Three of Swords clearly telling me that maybe some situation is revealing to you in the month of November, okay, on which you have to take decisions, and also or it could be a person who just say the things to you which is just hit of the moment, which is just you hurt from that, and just you are just still thinking about that. Like Three of Swords has a very thousands of meanings, like, but here I'm clearly seeing that you are watching for your love interest. Okay, so yeah, but if you are watching for your love interest, Two of Wands here is also telling me that it's a chance of a survival of your relationship, or of that situation uh, from which you hurt yourself, like the person, the situation, whoever it is. It has a chance of survival. Two of Wands. Okay, so whatever the things is going to happen, it has a chance of survival. It depends upon you, whatever the decision you are taking into your life. It could be your love situation, it could be your family situation, or it could be your career or business. Okay, sorry about my voice, I'm not well. And okay, pick one card for this. Two card is a minor arcana card. You are feeling heartbroken, or you have just hurt someone. It has a chance of survival. Maybe it's not a big one, or fight or chaos or conflict between you two both, or some situation. It's a small one and it has a chance of survival. So yeah, one outcome for Aquarius. Four of Swords. Yeah, you have to take Three of Swords and Four of Swords. You are heartbroken, so you have to take rest. Okay, the Four of Swords is clearly telling me that just take a break from everything, whatever is going hurting you in the past, or you have been just gone through a lot or something like that. Just this Two of Wands, yeah, you have to take this decision, but yes, just do some rest. Okay, just do some rest, and just think with your head and heart both. Okay, and just relax your mind, and do some meditation or inner work, or just do some self love. Okay, so this will give you best decision making power. Okay, so Four of Swords is telling me that you have to take break. You have to take break from your family, from your love situation, or from your career or business. Okay, so this is your reading Aquarius. So now I will move towards Pisces. I am doing it fast because I have to go. So yeah, last Pisces, what we have for Pisces for the November. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay, Pisces, King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Overall energy is King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is itself a card of Cancer sign, and you are going to be very fast towards something. You are going to get some victory towards. It could be your love situation because we have this King of Cups. You are in this situation and you wanted to offer this cup of love to someone. That's why you are in hurry, and just now you are not going to stop in the month of November. Here clearly I am seeing that you are going to give this cup of love to someone you want, because this is Knight of Swords, very fast moving energy, very victorious energy, and you are going towards something. Okay, so that's why King of Cups here telling me that you are going to someone, or someone coming towards you with this Knight of Swords, very fast energy. Could be vice versa. Take what resonates with you. So yeah, it is definitely a situation where you wanted to meet someone. Okay, you wanted to meet someone, so that's this is the month where you have to move forward. Okay, it's a small one maybe, so you have to move forward, and it could be your love situation, or it could be your also a business or career situation. Okay, so take what resonates with you. So yeah, it's a very fast moving energy, Knight of Swords. You are going towards something, or someone is coming towards you. Maybe it could be some message or call you are waiting for, some promotion, some offer letter you are waiting for, or someone. Okay, or yeah, one card is an outcome for Pisces. Strength, Leo energy. Yeah, maybe you are going to make some love gestures towards someone which you hurted in past, or someone who hurts you in your past, and just you wanted to just go towards just going towards them for this victory, some clarity. Okay, maybe this person is very angry. This person is very angry from you, and you wanted to do some love gesture towards them with this cup of love. You are offering this cup of love to this strength. Okay, maybe you are dealing with Leo. Leo is strongly present here. Okay, so yeah, and it could be also strength is telling me that just keep your strength, your power to you, because you are King of Cups. Okay, so yeah, you are going to be very strong and very active. Okay, with these two cards. So yeah, this is your reading, Pisces. So if you like what I do, please do subscribe and share with your family and friends. Thank you.